Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lee Pitts Live After Work. And of course, I be he. We're so thrilled that you are watching us tonight as we kick off the Dr. Martin Luther King weekend celebration right here at Post 38, downtown Fort Myers. The crowd has already begun to file in, and I'm making my voyage here to the red carpet on a rare edition because Jackie Keay is here.
Hi,
and I decided I would interview her my own self to let her pontificate about all the great things that are happening in her world. So if you're not here now, you got time to get out
Missing
here.
out.
Our next one will be in April, and we're going to encourage people to wear hats. It's going to be the Mad Hats. So that'll be Easter Sunday, Friday before Easter. And our dress code is going to be, you can wear, your nice clothes, but wear a hat. Guys, wear your brims. Ladies, wear something on your head like this.
Yes.
And that's going to be really cool. We're going to look really, like back in the good old days when people wore hats. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yes,
now let's roll over to Jackie Keay. First of all, we're going to talk about Lee Pitts Live After Work.
Yes.
We're going to stay focused on that, and then we'll talk about some other things. First of all, we're noticing that you're coming to Lee Pitts Live After Work pretty often. Why do you feel it's important that you come out to Lee Pitts Live After Work?
Well, number one, I get to hang out with you and harass you a little bit, so I love that. Give you a hard time, keep you on your toes. But it's a great place for one to not only network, socialize, but really to get connected to the community here in Fort Myers.
And how did you first hear about Lee Pitts Live After Work?
From my wonderful friend Larice. She told me about Lee Pitts Live, and I saw it on Facebook, so I thought I would check it out. And obviously, I love it because I keep coming back.
Yeah, you keep coming back. You're the life of the party. We see you on the dance floor, so you know how to network, dance, and just have a great time.
Yes.
And we happy that you bring that flavor all the way here from Collier County.
Oh, we need a little color for sure in Collier County. So it's wonderful to bring what's going on here in Fort Myers so people can see what a great community and what great networking and people that we have here in Fort Myers. We really want to bring the communities together.
That's great. The Collier County is a very interesting place, and we'll talk about that shortly.
Yes.
What do you like most about Lee Pitts Live After Work? Do you get a chance to sometimes check out the vendors, the food? Look at you to give your overall big picture of this experience.
Well, I have to say I met Bernard Faithful earlier, and I see so many people, and I become friends with so many people on social media, on Facebook. But when you get to meet them in real person and see Bernadette too, I'm so excited. So you get to actually conversate and connect to people, because being friends on Facebook is not the same as having a good talk and a good conversation with someone in real life.
And you get a chance to experience live entertainment right here locally.
Oh, absolutely.
How
I
have
love
you
it.
enjoyed the various forms of live entertainment that you've seen here over the past few times you've been here?
I love it because the music is not only eclectic, but it's very soulful, and you have a great lineup of musicians, so world class. So I love it.
You seem to take the dress code extremely seriously. You are very fashionista. Even tonight in our dress black or cold black, you seem to really be represented. Tell us what you put together for tonight.
Well, for me, when I think of black, I think of classy dress and really the classic. And for a woman, a beautiful black dress can just magnify your looks, your personality, and your confidence.
So you put on the long outfit, and
Yes.
This is Dr. King weekend. When you think about Dr. King, what comes to your mind?
The thing that really comes to my mind most of all that I'm really focused about is young people. Not only that, his dream of an America where all young people of different race, different religion, different faith, that they can all come together in brotherly and sisterly love. So I see that happening over the next 10, 15 years, but we have to lay the groundwork for young people. We have to advocate for them, and we have to be that safe space for them. But MLK's dream, I know for a fact, that is something that's deep within my heart, that's coming true.
Excellent. You ran for school board in Collier County. When I first saw a black person running for school board in Collier County, I said, well, that's pretty refreshing. I know we've had a few other ones, but
Yes.
Tell me about why you decide to put your hat into the political arena?
Well, it was important for me, Lee, because I grew up in Collier County. I grew up in poverty, and I know what it's like to not only have a voice, but to be seen as an invisible population. So for me to step up, to be that example to young people and to say, hey, not only we're here, but to say that we matter and all people matter, that is so important to me.
Now, in the past election, you were not victorious. Do you see yourself running in the future as well?
I disagree with you because I was victorious.
Go ahead.
If I'm not winning, I'm learning. So I have made a great network of people. I'm very influential in the community, and when Jackie says something in Naples, people know it's true.
Do you see yourself running in the future?
You better believe it.
You're going to run for school board again?
I don't know. I will say I don't know what I'm going to run for. I'm going to see what opportunities become available. And number one, I really trust God to guide me in the right direction. But I will be running again for sure.
Okay, along that way, you've started to pull community-based organizations together. You got two organizations that you're involved in that you're really passionate about. Let's go with the first one, the one that you're bringing parents together on as it relates to education.
Oh, thank you. I'm working with a few community members who are advocates in our community in Collier County. So we're starting an education and advocacy coalition. I'll tell you something interesting. I just had a mother contact me, and she had to pull her son out of school. And she's like, what do I do now? What type of educational opportunities are there? So I told her about Florida Virtual School, and they have a regular program as well as a flex program. And I taught her how to register for it, and I said, if that doesn't work out, if there are any issues, I'm here to advocate for you. And she was so thankful. She's from the Haitian community, and oftentimes people want to do what's best for their children, but they don't have the resources and they don't have the knowledge and people advocating for them. So this is so important for me.
And you're a big proponent of supporting veterans and all the things that they're there to offer them. Talk about your initiatives around the veterans.
Oh, I'm so excited about that, Lee. I have two initiatives that I'm working on. The first one is with the Journey Home. It's an organization for ending veteran homelessness. I am a newly elected board member, so part of my job here in Collier County, Southwest Florida, is to help us to not only put our footprints in the community, but start up the program down here. So one of the things that we're looking at, a lot of veterans are missing different services, or we can't find them. So we're looking at putting a transportation program together to get veterans to their appointments and wherever they need to go in the community.
And how's that going so far?
We just started speaking about it and putting the program together, but we find that oftentimes veterans aren't seen in the community because they have no way of getting around, especially as it relates to transportation. And the other one that I'm very passionate about is called Character Does Matter, and that's through the Travis Manion Foundation, and I'm a mentor with that program. So we train veterans to become mentors and go into the schools in the community and mentor young people.
What's the long-term goal for Jackie Keay?
The White House. That's my long-term goal.
Oh, okay. In what capacity?
You know what?
I mean, it's the president that's in the White House.
The only thing that stops me from running for president is that I was born in the Bahamas, but God has put that in my heart. I'm making it to the White House, and I'm trusting God on that.
Wow.
I'm not questioning that at all. It's his job to figure it out.
Sounds good to me. We're going to see you on the dance floor tonight.
You better believe it.
We're going to see you striking a pose on the red carpet when our photographer gets here.
Absolutely. One of my favorite things.
All of that.
It's wonderful. I love what you all do. And again, it's a matter of bringing community members out as well as businesses where they can share their business, their passion. And it's a local hub. It's wonderful. I love what you do.
Well, we'll be doing it again Sunday before Easter.
Okay.
In April. I don't have that date in front of me, but we'll be doing it, and we're encouraging people to come out with your brims on. The men wear your nice hats, and the ladies to wear their nice hats your Easter Sunday, and it's going to be really nice in here. So we're encouraging everybody. You'll hear more about that as the night continues with our wonderful red carpet host. I will do one more interview tonight, and then they'll take it away from here. So, Jackie, it's been a pleasure having you.
Thank you, Lee.
And we'll be back. So remember, Miami may have the oranges, but Lee Pitts Live After Work has got
the juice.
We got the juice. We'll be right back.